Azzi Fudd. Celebration. Give her love. Big fan of her game and what she could bring to the WNBA. A lot of conversation about her dating life. You know, I think she's been introduced to professional life pretty fast. Look at that face. That face looks like I'm over this. I don't know if that's really the fact or the real, but we're going to get into it because WNBA, y'all got to be careful what y'all doing. Let's go.
Paige announced last year on TikTok that y'all were a couple, and I'm wondering if that is still the case, and if so, if y'all have talked to any other couples in the league about how they negotiate that dynamic as pro teammates.
No lie. That sounds like the most respectful, professional way I can ask you and your girl getting it in, like your teammate. Teammates, like think about it. Since everyone wants to play whataboutism, remember our freshman friend with the polo? What's wrong with asking this question? She made it public. You act like I went digging. You act like I Sherlock Holmes this. No. This is out there. Tick tock, tick tock. So now you're on the clock. Tick tock, tick tock. I asked you a simple professional question. Let's hear what happens.
I understand why you have to ask that question, but we're going to respectfully decline from commenting on our players' personal lives. So next question.
Woo! 2 things just happened. I hope you caught both of them. One of them is we were ready for this. We were preempted. We knew this was coming. Head of communications, PR, was right there like a sniper, just sitting there looking at that reporter. As soon as that reporter took his shot, insert me. Second thing was, to prove that point, she didn't flinch. That's the same look. Are you okay? Like, wake her up out the spell. Man, you're supposed to enjoy this. You days off of coming and being the #1 pick in the WNBA. Go back to your AAU days. Go back to your park and rec league days when you were just learning how to dribble and you were looking down at the ground and oh my God, and you didn't even know how to pound the ball or go between your legs and the rim was 7 feet. Like, don't let them steal your joy. She over there like, I ain't about to say nothing. I'm already programmed. They already in my head, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, too much for me. Oh, dead silence. Well, that's why we do this show. Because if this was mainstream media or whatever they want to call that stuff that I used to do, that would be the end of it. But not on this show. We talk through it.
I got a huge issue with how the Dallas Wings handled this, because the WNBA players, they want to be treated like grown women, yet we keep treating them like babies on Similac. And that's the problem. Damn. They want to get paid like the men, attention like the men, respected like the men. They should get attention like the men. They should get respected like the men, and the pay is starting to increase. Then stop treating them like little girls. They get participation ribbons. The woman can handle it. They've shown us they can handle it. Their game is legit. Their game is evolving. Viewership is evolving. Then stop treating them like little babies, like it's a preschool game. Aaron Rodgers got asked questions about his wife. Mystery wife, legitimate wife, who knows? LeBron has been asked questions and has been the butt of jokes. Steph Curry has been asked questions about his significant other and his partner.
He on one. See, this is why you never throw out the baby with the bathwater. I don't give a damn what you're talking about. Everybody got some jewels to drop. He dropping jewels right here. See, this is the thing. The aspiration of all of us is to see the WNBA thrive, not just survive, right? And they're surviving through subsidy. No. We want y'all to be on your own, go do your thing. We love it if we like it, whatever. Or we don't even care about it. But the point is, go do you. There's so many things in this world that you don't care about, I don't care about, that are so good, winning, thriving, killing it. And you have no idea or don't have no concern. That's the WNBA for some people. They're like, I don't give a damn about WNBA, but I ain't wishing them no ill. But they're not wishing ill on themselves, but they are actually self-inflicting wounds. If you protect somebody like that in that moment, you know what you just said to your casual fan? Oh, this ain't for real. This play. This ain't adulthood. Where you gonna sit there and say, someone told us that you were in a relationship. Now we want to ask, is that relationship, how's that going? Are y'all playing together? Like let's just act like this is normal. No, we're not, because it's not normal. It happens, but it's not normal. Do you want us to have storyline for your product? Do you know that no one's coming here for any sport just to watch people bang into each other? Lord, don't say that again. To watch people shoot jump shots. The NBA, the men were struggling playing basketball. That league was in trouble. They had to merge with the ABA that was having all that fun, that was out there having story. Then they still had some struggles. And then they had the best story you can have in America, a racial story of Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. Yeah, they put ball in bucket. Yeah, they got the no-look passes and all that. But you know what they got more than that? Storyline. Let's talk it. Ooh, y'all rob us a storyline while we watching you. I go in the backyard and throw a layup over the backboard like I see in the WNBA.
And they stand there and they sit there and they answer the questions, children included. But the one time, Azzi Fudd, #1 overall pick, mind you, it's not like she's Miss Irrelevant. #1 overall pick, you should be handled and be delivered every single question. And then somebody has to step in as a intermediary and say we can't handle them questions.
Yeah, that's a real point. She the #1 overall pick. I don't give a damn. She go up there and say her ABCs and then have to say them backward because they may have had a drink, okay? Which is hard to do sober. How in the hell I'm going to do it when I had a drink or two? Anyway, so the point is, this is silly. Who going to sell storyline better than the #1 overall pick? Other than you got a star named Paige who happens to be her alleged girlfriend. Well, damn it. Can we sell this stuff? Let me do my job, which is give them a story. That's why I laugh when people want to avoid the real. Dog, this is the best thing it can happen for you. This is the best thing that can come is if you let us tell the story.
Shador Sanders, 5th round pick, had to answer every question under the sun and is still answering them. And yet, Azzi Fudd is a #1 overall pick. You get asked a question and the Dallas Wings have to step in and protect you and coddle you as though you're a baby?
Yeah, and what I love is they didn't dig for they didn't do the Michael Sam. You know, Michael Sam was what, a 7th round pick? And then, hey, I need you at the front of the podium. Forget the first rounder. Come here. How does it feel to be a man in the NFL, but you know, you like men? They didn't do that. She was the #1 overall pick. I can ask her, girl, where you get your nails done? I went down to Frisco's. I love that spot. I don't give a damn. You dating your teammate. Yeah, I kind of give a damn.
It's not on Fudd. It's not on the players in my mind. But
Nope.
If you want to get paid like the men, get the attention like the men, your game be respected like the men, then you also have to deal with the tension that comes with that game as well. This isn't, to me, a WNBA player issue. This is how you are treating them. Stop coddling them like babies. Stop coddling these grown women like little girls and start treating them like grown women. It is the WNBA, not the little baby NBA.
What? Blah, blah, blah. Real spit. He spoke that. That's real. I don't know why they did that. It is equivalent. It feels like how right now how mainstream media is wrestling with the Diana Rossini story, Mike Vrabel story, and then the ones who are not covering it, everyone is sitting there like, even if you, no matter what side you are, they did something, they didn't do something, who cares? It's grown people. You're still sitting there like, but y'all cover way less. Y'all talk about way less. Y'all talk about way more things than this, and y'all gonna avoid this one? It just tells on you. Now, that will subside. See, this is why big business does that. They do it because they know that your attention span, you got to move on. Because you look petty the longer this goes on and they're silent and you still saying, say something, say something. You ever have that argument? Well, you just be like, all right, enough. And then they like, say something. And then you just be sitting there and then they start saying, what? You're like, it's over. Okay? At a certain point, them not acknowledging this, they think, and it will be in terms of our attention span, it's over. We'll move on to the next news and stuff. But your respect, your deeper connection to something will be affected. You just look at it like, okay. I'll still watch. Look, who ain't gonna watch ESPN? Stop playing. You can say all you want. A game is on, I'm watching ESPN. I turn on the shows, I put it on mute in this background, and I like looking at it. And I like reading the captions and seeing what they're talking about. But I ain't boycotting. I'm just saying I'm looking at you like I'm losing a little connection, but that's fine. I still rock with you. Because if y'all want this type of money, first year salaries for the top 10 WNBA draft picks, she getting $500,000 and she can't answer half a question. $500,000 can't answer half a question, all the way down to 289. Why is that important? The largest salary last year was 269. The 10th pick is like, they wasn't making nothing last year. What's good, fam? It's your boy, Marcellus Wiley, and I got to talk to you about something that's been a game changer for me. Y'all know I've been on the comeback trail after my hip surgery, and let me tell you, getting back to 100% ain't easy. I've been looking for anything to give me that edge, to help me bounce back stronger, faster. And that's where VINIA's new blood flow hydration product comes in. Oh, this ain't just another supplement, people. This is about optimizing your body from the inside out. Since I started taking VINIA blood flow hydration, I'm feeling a big difference in my physical therapy sessions and my energy levels. And for anyone out there, or just looking to elevate your daily well-being, this is it. So head over to my link in my bio, check out VINIA blood flow hydration, and start your own comeback story. Trust me, your body will thank you. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio, Hydration Situation Live. Blah, blah, blah. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the verse.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so